Hey, butterflies. Ooh. Let's see what Spirit got for you, honey. Because the cards is talking, okay? So we got discovery, safety, and grace. So it says, discover the treasures within, follow your passion. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive it. I feel like Spirit is saying that now is the time for you to discover who you are, what it is that you desire to do, and who it is that you desire to be, right? Spirit is giving you the grace to do this and making sure that you're safe at the same time. So you don't have anything to worry about. You don't have any struggles. You don't have anything that's hindering you right now at this very moment, right? And Spirit is wanting for you to take this time to do the soul searching, to do the work, to discover who it is that you truly desire to be and what it is that you truly desire to do, right? So let's see. We're going to get some angel messages. How about that? Yes, honey. So let's see. Because maybe you've been trying to like force yourself to be in a certain energy or force yourself to do certain things. And it hasn't been working. Or maybe you've been like trying to go back to something old that you used to do, but you're just no longer in alignment with it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe there's this old version of yourself that you're no longer in alignment with. Y'all, look at this. Hi, little birdie. Hi. So I looked it up to see what kind of bird it is, and it's a mourning dove. And it says that they are reassurance in times of during hard times. It says that they represent loyalty. It says that they, they're like spiritual messengers, that they could be a loved one that's passed over that's saying hello. So maybe this is just, a loved one saying hi. Especially with it being right there by my Ganesha statue. Like, I feel like, yeah, that's definitely a spirit guide here to say hello. And it's just staring at me do this reading, y'all. So I am super excited about that. I love that she's here. But yes, so I feel like you're in a space right now where you have the time and you have the grace and the safety to be able to figure out who it is and what you would like to do, okay? So we have healing is not linear. Healing rays popped out, and it says healing happens today, not tomorrow. Angels of healing are surrounding you at this time. I just said that about the morning dove, okay? And in order to support their mission of guiding you to a state of wholeness, it's essential for you to move out of resentment and regret into a state of trust. Trust in the higher powers that are surrounding you now. They are on your team, working with you, for you, and through you. I support my own experience of healing. So yes, maybe this is your time to just like go through this space of healing. There are some things that Spirit is wanting for you to see, wanting for you to process. Maybe there's like, I heard you've been praying for healing, like you've been praying for God to heal the parts of you that maybe you don't see, or there's something specific that you've been praying and asking for it to be healed, and Source is like, we are here with you, we are working with you, but you have to allow us to work with you. You have to give yourself permission to heal and give yourself permission to discover those parts of yourself that may be hidden, okay? Okay, I love this. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to get... Actually, no. I'm going to pull some of the Crystal Wisdom Oracle cards. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm going to get these, and then I'm going to pull... the African Gods Oracle, because that's what's calling me for real. And y'all, I be trying to avoid them cards because they read the fuck out of you, okay? Like, they do not motherfucking play. They do not. And I be trying to avoid them sometimes, but sometimes it just don't work. God be like, Spirit be like, pull them out. Pull them out. You need to hear it, okay? So maybe somebody needs to hear it, all right? But let's see. All right. Y'all, I love this energy. It says obsidian, release negativity, protect your spirit with grounding energy. Yes, 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 honey. Spirit is wanting for you to protect yourself, release any low vibrational energies, release any pent up resentment and things like that. I think that card, yeah, that card did talk about moving out of resentment. So I feel like there's some resentment here that you may have that's been dwindling down in your spirit, or some remnants of it just, you know, been coming up in your spirit. I heard dwindling down though, so maybe this is something that you are healing through. But especially with spirit saying that healing is not linear, maybe this is something that you thought you healed from and you're being triggered in the moment, and spirit is like, hey, you're being triggered so that you can, you know, heal what this is, or, you know, revisit this so that we can figure out what it is that you need to heal within this. Like, why are you being triggered by whatever this is, right? They're telling me to put these cards down, so I am. And we're going to go ahead and grab these African Gods Oracle, and I'm just going to let y'all know right now, I apologize in advance. Because these cards do not be playing, okay? They do not be playing. All right. What's the message spirit? Ooh. How many is that? 4. We gonna we gonna shuffle. And if they come back out, y'all, I will take them. But this little birdie is just staring me up and down. I'm trying to, this little bird, she's staring at me like, girl, if you don't take them damn cards. I'm trying not, because y'all, it was negative aspects, and I don't want everything to be, you know, low vibrational. Even though nothing is really low vibrational, everything is, you know, a directional invitation to healing. But still, that's how I look at it. Directional invitation to healing, okay? Let's see what spirit has to say. Let's see what spirit has to say, all right? Ooh, we got O'Shea. So beautiful. So the regional Orisha for this is Oshun. I know that for a fact, but we're going to get into it. It says brightness and glories to those who deserve them. Okay, so this is beautiful. Let's get into it and see. O'Shea, positive aspect. It says regional Orisha is Oshun. Keywords are charming and elegant, likely to achieve fame, good taste and refinement, good at generating wealth, loving and sentimental, ingenious, came out, so we'll revisit that. Knows how to create plans and executes them, proactive, okay? Yes, it says the shine and fascination of gold defines your moment in life. And you will attract glances and recognition wherever you go, walking through life as if you were on a catwalk. Yes, honey. However, you must take care that such recognition and power do not go to your head and make you confuse ambition and greed. While the first boosts you, making you always seek the best that the world has to offer, the second awakens the worst facets of your personality, and it's no use shining if there's no audience to applaud you. Your good taste and charisma combined with the positive financial moment that shines on your path allows you to experience the pleasures of life and recognize that there is time to fulfill obligations. That if there is time to fulfill obligations, there is also time for enjoyment and relaxation. The key to victory and prosperity is learning to use your intuition and your personal magic. These are the divine powers that the Orishas have put into your life, and by goodness gracious, girl. By learning to tap into them, you will discover that unlimited happiness and abundance are at your disposal. O'Shea is also the Odu of love and relationships of motherhood and fertility. However, to experience these blessings, you must first sincerely understand that love is based on confidence and partnership, not on demand and dependence. When you truly love yourself, rest assured the universe will repay you and people will love you for who you are, not what you have. let's get into that. Okay. So with that, what I feel like Spirit is saying is that you are this big ball of love, this big ball of energy that is deserving of all of the beautiful things. One, you do have some beautiful energies that are coming into your life. I know in the pre-shuffle I saw the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. So you are in an energy of manifesting abundance into your life. But with that, it's important to be careful of allowing people to use you and abuse you out of the desire to be wanted, and I heard needed. Like maybe this is something that Spirit is asking for you to visit, because there may be some resentment there, or and this could be some resentment towards yourself. This could also be resentment towards people that have maybe taken advantage of you, that may have used you, that may not have reciprocated your energy, you know. But I feel like Spirit is wanting for you to take a look at this. But I feel like with this, and then this is a 9 card. The O'Shea card is a 9 card. So I feel like this is a cycle that is coming to an end, which makes me go back to when I said it was dwindling. Right? People being ingenuine to you, not having the best intentions towards you. I feel like you may have some resentment that's pent up on the inside about that as well, and that's something that Spirit is wanting for you to look at as well. I'm looking at this Germex bottle and it says 99.99%. So I feel like Spirit is saying yes, this is coming to an end with 9999 being there, but also I feel like I'm 99.99% on the money. Like maybe I'm not 100%, but you get what I'm putting down. You hear me? So yeah, that's what I'm getting. But let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit has to say. But I really feel like Spirit is wanting for you to release the resentment that you feel towards people that have been ingenuine towards you. Or this is you needing to see people's true colors. Like, people don't always have your best intentions in mind, heart, body, soul, and spirit. Okay? People will see that you are abundant. They will see that you have a heart of gold. They see that you're a kind person. And they will take advantage of that. They will take and take and take and take and take until you have absolutely nothing. And then when you have nothing, they'll just move on with their lives. They're not going to help you regain anything that you had or anything that you lost. They're just going to move on with their lives. And I feel like Spirit is like, you know, it's time for you to see that not everyone that wants to be around you or wants to be in your energetic field has your highest good in mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. Okay? Not everyone wishes the best for you. Some people just wish to use you up. Some people are just there because they see that you can put them in better positions. They see that you can help them evolve and grow, and maybe not even so much of them growing as people, but that they get to eat off of your energy, right? They get to feed off of that loving energy, that kind energy. They don't put in a lot of effort for themselves because they know that they can eat off of your energy, right? And I feel like Spirit is saying that maybe it's time for you to take a look at that and set up some firm motherfucking boundaries. Okay? But let's see. Let us see. Okay, this card. Yeah. The Three of Wands. So you've been praying and asking for God to show you something. Praying and asking for God to bring in some sort of blessings towards you. But until you heal from whatever resentment this is, or until you get the wrong people out of your energetic field, nothing is going to come towards you. Okay? With the Three of Wands reversed, it's stalled. And it's being stalled because safety came out, remember? So it's being stalled to keep you safe. It's being stalled because some people will try to come into your life and they'll see that you have a lot of money, and people will you for money. You know what I'm saying? They'll try to get you on up out of here over money. So Spirit is like, you know, we want you to see something clearly, and we want for you to, you know, realize why it's not moving forward right now, why your dreams are not moving forward, why the things that you desire are not coming in. It's not you per se. It could be the people that you have around you. Ooh, child, the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah. Spirit is like, baby, you already know this. But also the Four of Swords reverse came out under the safety card. And if you can see these swords are coming right towards her. Spirit is keeping you safe by not giving you the blessings that you desire right now until you make the moves that you need to make. Until you heal from the things you need to heal from, or cut the people off that you need to cut off. But Spirit's not going to allow this to come in. Yeah. The Eight of Swords and the Eight of Cups. These self-imposed restrictions you need to walk away from before they allow anything else to come in. And that's just the bottom line. This heartbroken energy. You're in this energy of feeling betrayed. But confirmation, Bert. But in the energy of feeling betrayed, you're betraying yourself. You're breaking your own heart. Because it's like you're not setting the boundaries that are needed. Like, yes, Spirit is like, we love that you love so hard. We love that you're so kind. We love that you're so genuine. But at some point, people begin to take advantage of you. And we're not going to give you these blessings. We're not going to give you everything that you desire with these people around you. With you not setting the correct boundaries, because in order for you to receive these blessings, you're going to have to be able to tell people to fuck off sometime, okay? And with love. There's a test that you're needing to learn in this moment, right? And Spirit is giving you the grace to learn that lesson right now. There's so much protection around you. You don't even, girl, boy, they, them, whoever is watching, you don't even realize how much protection is around you right now. Because there are people around you that do not have your best good in mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit. And Spirit is wanting for you to see that. You are being protected. You're not being punished because the things that you desire are not coming in right now. You are being protected. And God is giving you time to figure out who it is that you want to be and what it is that you want to do and who it is that you want to be around you. Okay? That's what God is giving you the space and opportunity to do. Seven of Swords. Yes. These people are sneaky. They're sly. They are not honest. These are deceptive ass people that are around you that do not have your highest good in mind, honey. Spirit is protecting you. Maybe you've been asking God why the Emperor. Maybe you've been asking God why things are not coming into your life right now. God is saying that you are being protected so that you can heal. I feel like this is a father figure. The Emperor coming out here, this is an ancestor that is protecting you. A heavy hitter. Protecting you from all of this conflict. A heavy hitter in the spiritual realm is what I'm getting. Especially with the way that this figure on this card is looking. Like, I don't play no games and I mean motherfucking business. Okay? Spirit is saying you're not being punished. This is a time for you to figure it out. You're being given the grace and the mercy to be in a space where you don't really have anything to worry about. Things are okay. They may not be the way that you desire for them to be, but you are safe. You are okay. You are protected. Okay? Yeah. So that you can work on what it is that you need to work on. So that you can plant some sort of seeds that will bring you into alignment with the reality that you desire. It's something about your environment. And it may not be about the people that are around you. This could actually be where you live. Yeah. This could be where you live. Absolutely. There's a need for you to put up some sort of boundaries to this devil energy. I'm hearing maybe you need to get like a ring camera. You may need to get like security cameras or something like that. But there is something about you protecting your energy. Like there's something about you protecting yourself. Yeah. You need to put up these boundaries. You need to put up this protective energy so that you can win at all costs. Okay? Because there's other people that are around you that want to win at all costs. But they want to win what you have that's for you. And see, Spirit can't let that happen. I feel like you're going to be moved into a different environment soon. You're going to be moved to be around different people, be in a different environment. Yeah, this got heavy real quick because it started off so, light, right? And just high. But yeah, like Spirit is like, we not playing. They're not playing no games with whoever this is either. Like the moment that you allow yourself to release whatever this is that needs to be released, which I feel like whatever resentment it is that you are holding on within yourself that you're needing to heal from is their only upper hand that they have right now. Like I feel like you haven't forgiven yourself. You're resentful towards yourself is what I'm getting. But let's get into it because I really don't want to dwell on this energy. I want to see what we need to do moving forward so that we can, make sure we good, okay? So you can make sure that you're good, okay? Oh, shit. Everybody's 3 of Wands energy reversed. The Hierophant. God is literally residing over this case. Okay, I heard that. Like, God is residing over this case. Okay, the Most High is residing over this case. Like, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, because this is what you don't see. This is what you don't see. It's coming for you. There's a whole lot of victory and celebration coming for you when you set them boundaries, baby. With the 7 of Wands, you are going to have to set some sort of boundaries. Something is going to have to change. You're going to have to go through some sort of transformation. Or you're going to have to cut some shit out. Bring some shit to an end. This is you setting up boundaries. Point blank, period. You're going to have to cut some sort of shit off and go through some sort of transformation before Spirit allows any of these beautiful blessings to come in. And that just is what it is. There's something you need to release. Something, someone, somewhere. It has to go. And that's just the bottom motherfucking line. Okay? Spirit said there's no negotiating with this. They're giving you grace because they know that you have a big heart. They know that you love people you love hard. But at the same time, they're like, okay, well, we're going to keep stalling you until you do what needs to be done. Whoever you're giving to, whatever it is that you are continuously giving to, is causing conflict to your blessings. And that's just point blank, period. Whether this be a person, a place, a thing, whatever it is, an organization, whatever you're consistently feeding into, even if this is like a way of thinking, a way of being, a state of mind, whatever it is that you are giving to that you are not receiving from, that is causing conflict for your blessings that you desire. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. What's the Hierophant? Yep. 6 of Pentacles came out. The Page of Swords and the 9 of Cups. I was about to say 7 of Swords, but it's already out here. God wants to give to you, but not until you figure out what it is that you truly desire. Point blank, period. You're going back and forth with yourself in this, I heard self-loathing energy, and it could be that, but I feel like you're one of those people that's kind of stuck in this people-pleasing energy. And it may not even be so much of you people-pleasing with everyone, but certain people. Ooh. And it's fucking up your flow. It's fucking up your creativity and your ability to manifest. Baby, you meditated enough. Okay, Spirit said you've meditated enough. It's time for you to let this cycle close so another one can start. It's time for you to release whoever or whatever this is so that something beautiful and amazing can come into your life. That's what you want. But when you think about having to release whatever this is, it gives you anxiety. And I feel like Spirit is saying that, okay, so maybe this is like say for instance, if it's a person, right? You don't want to release this person because you feel like maybe you need to be around this person so that you could be safe. Spirit is saying, we got you. Like, remember I said put up the ring cameras, put up the security cameras. Like, there are other things, there are other precautions that you could take to make sure that you are safe. And plus, you got some heavy hitters on your side. Okay? You got some heavy ass hitters on your side in the spiritual realm that don't play about you. They don't motherfucking play about you, Bookie. Okay? They don't. So there's no reason for you to be in fear. Fear is a lack state of being. There's no point of you being in fear. Okay? At all. There's no point of you hiding. There's no point in you hiding behind your shadow, is what I heard. Or hiding in the shadows. You're meant to shine. There's no hiding. There's no point in you being afraid either. Spirit got you, baby. This is some sort of relationship or something that you're in, sweetheart. You could be in a relationship with a Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be a man or a woman. If it's a man, he's in feminine energy. But you're holding yourself back by continuously being in this situation with this person. Don't necessarily mean y'all are in a romantic relationship. This could be a friend. This could be a work relationship. This could be anything, to be honest. But you need to let this shit go. One of your ancestors is frustrated with you, okay? They're like, oh, I love you. But, oh, goddamn. Like, they feel like you. I'm not saying that. It's not nice. But they do want for you to get it together. I heard, get it together. You ought to heal your body. Spirit say you done meditated enough. You got the answers you need, baby. It's time for you to just be strong and make the motherfucking move and do what you need to do. Okay? They gonna give you the strength. Like, if you need strength, ask for Spirit to give you strength to make this move. And it doesn't always have to be that there's something wrong with someone else or that the situation is necessarily bad. It's just, it might not be healthy for you. And sometimes you just gotta do the thing. You gotta do the hard thing. Sometimes you have to do the fucking hard thing. It's a strength card. Two of Swords. You need to find the strength to take these rose-colored glasses off and do what needs to be done, baby. Okay? I know it's hard, but who said that life was easy? Who said that you wouldn't have to do the hard thing? Okay? And it's more than likely the best thing for the both of you. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is being patient with you because they know that this is not easy for you. Maybe this is something you've never done before. Maybe this is something that is really, really, really going to take a lot of strength for you to do. Okay? So they're being patient with you. But oh baby, when you make this decision, look what's coming in. When you allow yourself to explore, when you allow yourself to discover different parts of yourself, this is what this is going to allow you to do. And I heard allow the both of you to do, okay? So maybe this is a situation where, you know, two people have to separate in the name of growth. And sometimes that just is what it is. And that's not always easy. But it will be worth it in the end, you know? And now I'm reading this differently a little bit because I feel like whoever this is that you're in a relationship with, especially if it's someone that's needing to balance out their masculine energy, which is what I'm getting, they're going to become the emperor. So this might not even be something that's forever. It could be something that's just right now. And I only say that because I just finished watching Forever, the show on Netflix. And the last episode, like, they had to separate to grow. That doesn't mean that it's forever, because he was like, maybe we'll be ready for each other in like 10 years. Yeah, that's a long time, but it's not a lifetime. Wouldn't you rather learn the lessons that you need to learn so you and your person can come back together stronger and better? That's all I'm saying. You know, like, it might be hard in the moment, but it'll be worth it in the end. What is it that is needing to be sacrificed in order for y'all to move forward as people? This is actually a very, very beautiful energy. Spirit is wanting for, what I'm getting is, yes, this is about you, but at the same time, like, this is also about the other person. Because this is obviously some sort of partnership, because the Two of Cups peeked out. So, yeah, but in the opposite column, we have the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords? The Devil. Like I said, I feel like this betrayal is not necessarily like, I don't feel like it's like something that's like evil. I just feel like it's maybe codependency. The devil energy is like being confined to something. So this could be like codependency or something. You being codependent on a person, which is exactly what I was getting when you said, okay. When I heard that maybe you're afraid to walk out of a situation due to safety precautions. Or maybe this is just you being codependent on the person. Or you feel like you're obligated to this person because you haven't forgiven yourself for something that may have happened. Like, maybe you feel like, oh, well, they did such and such for me, I don't want to da-da-da-da. Or, oh, I've been here, so I don't want them to go through this. But what did you learn in that situation? What did it teach you? When you went through whatever it is that you went through, what did it teach you? What did you learn? Maybe they need to learn that lesson. And that's what God may be trying to show you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the six of wands, this is victory, this is celebration. Once you allow yourself, or this is like you staying tied to a situation that you know is not good for you just so that you can celebrate with somebody. That's like staying in a relationship with somebody knowing that they're not good for you, or staying at a job knowing it's not good for you because people see it and they're like, oh, I'm so proud of you. You know, this is such a great accomplishment, but are you happy though? Are you happy though? Like, that's the real question. That's what I'm getting. I mean, you know, I've been there. I've been there, boo. So I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been there. It's not easy. It's not. And it will hurt with you having to make this decision. But sometimes you hurt to help yourself. Hurt to help others. Yeah. It's okay. I feel like you're crying. Whoever's watching this, I feel like you are crying, bawling your eyes out right now. And it's okay. But you gotta make that decision, baby. What's the Six of Wands? The Three of Cups. This is you wanting to stay in a situation so that you can celebrate with someone and receive some sort of recognition. But it's unrequited, is what I'm getting. Yeah, Spirit is like, you need to go within by walking away from this. This is not healthy. Or this is somebody that's in your life that's trying to keep you tied to them for the celebrations so that they can be celebrated as well, so that they can be seen as a part of this. Like I said at the first part. So there's two messages here. No, don't let that go over your head, okay? But yeah, there are people in your life that don't necessarily have your highest good in mind, body, heart, soul, and spirit, but it may not be intentional. That's what I'm getting. Like, it may not be intentional. This might just be something that these people are just used to doing. They don't even realize that this is a character flaw. Or maybe they do. Can't say. But, yeah. What's the Three of Cups? The Judgment. Yep. Spirit is like, there's a need to make a judgment call on this situation. Or Spirit is going to do it for you. And my mama always used to say, you don't want God to move. Because when God moves, God moves. Okay? So do what you need to do before God moves. Okay? We're going to get ready to wrap this up, baby, because my phone is on 8% and I don't want it to die in the middle of me doing this reading. What's the Emperor? The Four of Wands. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that this person may come back and they may be the Emperor? And y'all will get married and live happily ever after and everything will be peaches and cream? But it's gonna take some patience. Or, when you release yourself from this situation, you're going to go towards your Emperor. Could be masculine or feminine. It's not, I'm not saying it's a man or, or a woman. It could be either or. But you're going to go towards someone that really is good for you. Okay? This could also be an ancestor that is protecting your stability. They are protecting your stability and they're being patient with you. But they are wanting for you to take action and take action fiercely and quickly. Okay? But I'm getting that this is like a love situation. We're going to see. Ooh, my bad. I hit the camera. Somebody to shake the room. Somebody to shake some shit up. Okay? Because I did not mean to do that. Spirit said we finna shake some shit up. Somebody or something about to come up in here and shake some shit up. Okay? To set some motherfucking boundaries. To protect you. I feel like you're being protected. You're being protected. Yeah. This is a higher level higher level a higher level soulmate, or this is a protective spirit, like an ancestor or an angel or something like that. But I feel like this is going to be protected. And the spirit is like, I can't let this wonderful, wonderful person come into your life until you let this motherfucker go. Until you get yourself out of this other situation. Because, no, they've done the work too. They've done the work on themselves. It wouldn't be fair to them. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe this is your person, deciding to grow up, set some boundaries, and do what they need to do. And, evolve and become the person that they need to become. And they're going to bring their motherfucking ass in. And they're going to be like, hey. You ain't going nowhere. I'm getting my shit together. I done got my shit together. Okay? I done got my shit together. I'm ready. Let's do this. One or the other. King of Cups. Yeah. They gonna come in here like, look, baby, I love you. Okay. They gonna come in like, look, I got my shit together now. All right? I done learned my lesson. I done did what I needed to do. I done processed, I done healed, I done grew. And I'm ready to love you right. Or this is just spirit sending you someone that is ready to love you right, okay? I feel like this is spirit also saying that in order for you to protect your stability within self, Affirmation burp. There's a need for you to put up some strong boundaries and be in your King of Cups energy. The King of Cups is very loving, very kind, very genuine. But the King of Cups also don't play no motherfucking games. He put his foot down when it's needed. Okay? I feel like that's what Spirit is wanting for you to do as well. Five of Swords. No, whoever this is somebody that's about to come in and yeah, they gonna want to win at all costs, baby. They like, you're my honey bun sugar plum, and I'm not gonna lose you, okay? What I just say? They coming in with this motherfucker offer, baby. Okay, they're coming in to offer you this cup. But can you trust it? Whoever this is gonna be stressed the fuck out, okay? So maybe you're gonna walk away from someone, or you already did, because maybe this could be something that played out in the past. Like you walked away from somebody. This is another message I'm getting, okay? You walked away from somebody and you worked on yourself. You did what you needed to do. You set these boundaries, and now this person has grown, they've healed, they've evolved. And they're wanting to come in. And Spirit is like, healing is not linear. Protect yourself. Because is this person really healed? Have they really done the work? Or do they just see this as an opportunity because you got a little money in your pocket? The world reversed. I feel like this person is stressed out because you're really not trying to give them another chance. The Spirit said you better listen to your intuition, baby. And set them boundaries. Because you got something beautiful coming in. King of Wands. Six of Cups. This could be somebody from your past. Okay. So this person might come back once they've done some work, or they might try to like rush their way back into the situation, and Spirit is not going to allow it to happen. This could also be someone from your past that wants to come back. I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I feel like Spirit is telling you to protect yourself. Okay? Spirit is telling you to protect yourself. I'm going to pull these villain cards because I want to see if this can be trusted. I want to see if this can be trusted. Can this person be trusted, Spirit? No. That sucks. But it is what it is. So, there we are. No. 10 of Swords. Yeah, they're just coming in trying to swindle you. That's what I'm getting. And you see that shit from a mile away. Yeah, I don't know who this is, but yeah, there's a need for you to release yourself from someone, or this is something that you've already released yourself from. Either way. Spirit is telling for you to put up some boundaries, and Spirit is protecting you through all of this shit. Okay? So yeah, let's see. We're gonna get some of these cards, and then we're gonna wrap it up. Beware of deception, man. I'm telling you, people, this is crazy. But every last one of those messages that I gave, like whoever is watching this, there was a message in there for you. All of it may not resonate because it was not just one message in this reading. Obviously, I channeled like 3-4 different messages in this reading. But whoever it's for, Boogie, is for you, okay? Whoever it is for you. So I pray that you got something out of it. Bravery and expand. So bravery says you're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Like I said earlier, there's something that you need to let go of. Point blank, period. That was the overall message of this whole reading, was that there's something that needs to be released. Period. Something, someone, somewhere. You gotta let it go, okay? In order for you to expand, baby. In order for you to grow, there's something that has to go. It says you're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Like I said, you could be moving. This could be your actual environment, your home environment, whatever it is. You could actually be moving, or this is like a spiritual jump, a timeline jump. One more. Pivot. Sometime when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way will be a good idea so that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot even just a little bit? Yeah, there's a need for you to see where you can do things a little bit differently in your life, which I feel like is where this discovery card came in, especially with it saying discover the treasures within, follow your passion. There's a need for you to see like how you can shift some things up. Maybe you want to help people is what I got. Like that you really do want to help people, but maybe the way that you're trying to go about doing it is not your way of doing it. Like that's not your path. Maybe there's a way that you need to pivot on it in a way. I'm seeing a book, like a notebook that's like spiraled. So you could be making some sort of journal, or you could make some sort of like a notebook or something like that will help people is what I'm getting. So if that's something that you've been thinking about doing, I would 110% go for that, for sure. I think it will work out perfectly for you, and you will find abundance in doing so. Okay. All right. I was gonna pull some of these, but Spirit said there's no need for that. They're really just little affirmation cards. I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm gonna pull them because somebody needs to hear it. I'm gonna do it anyway, Spirit. And there's no need, but yeah. You know, give y'all a little extra, little something. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's see. Okay, we got mystical journey. I am on a mystical journey, and each step brings me closer to myself. Mystical light. I am a beacon of mystical light, guiding myself and others towards positivity. And it says guiding myself and others towards positivity. I don't know if I said that or not, but yeah. And it says magical presence. My presence is magical, and I attract positivity and light wherever I go. Which it just reiterated what I just said. Okay. So yeah, loves. I really hope and pray that you found something beautiful, transformative, life-changing even in this message, because I feel like this was a life-changing message for somebody. And I love you. And I really, really hope and pray that this finds you in perfect divine timing. Okay? Perfect divine timing. And I send you so much love and peace and healing and an abundance of beautiful energy. And I'm so excited for you. Okay? Make the hard decision, do the hard thing, so that you can elevate and grow. Okay? I love you so, so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, honey. Don't forget that. And if you're looking to book a personal reading with me, you can always book a personal in the description box below. I might run a little special soon for my birthday month. My birthday month is October, so, be on the lookout for that. You know. And yeah. All right. Love you. Mwah. Bye.